Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso salam, welcome to the channel y'all, chesh yak shimash, good day y'all, ni ho, and watch events. Today we have got a Walkman FX493 extravaganza. What do I mean by that? I mean, we don't just have one of them, we don't just have two of them, we actually have three of them. That was the wrong way around. Three of them, three identical machines. The one with, oh, this is like, do that. Okay, the one with the white bit of tape on it works absolutely fine, and that is the one that I use a lot, and I keep it in a little case that I have over there with some headphones, so I know that this one works, and I've cleaned it up ages ago, and that is fine. The other two, on the other hand, are a different matter. So I have two here, one with some green tape and one without, and I can't remember what the green tape meant. Did the green tape mean it was working or not? The other one, which has got the where did I put it? There, which has got the, I've just put that on myself, so I know that this is the one that is absolutely fine. So maybe that means this one's fine. If I've subconsciously done it already on this one, could it be this one? Who knows? Let's get some, oh, let's do an overview first. Okay, so I've got a sheet here for it, which is the I think it's the instruction, yes, the instruction manual for it. And on the other side, yeah, it's supposed to have those headphones with the thingamajig information on it, but I don't have them. I do have a set for a CD player. I'll have to get that and see if that works. But there's the inline controller. Now this is quite an advanced little Walkman, to be honest, because I'll go over it now. Batteries there, in there. 2 AA's. On this side we have the headphone jack and also the inline remote, volume control, and that's about it. And that's the opening it up to see the inside. There's a serial number there on that machine, but there's no physical buttons on it, so it's a bit more advanced, and it is this. So it has a built-in radio. And the so we have the display, menu, set, hold, enter, tuning. It's also got auto reverse, rewind, fast forward, radio off, play, and then play direction. So it plays in both directions without you even having to change the tape. So a bit advanced for that one. That must have been a little bit more costly back in the day. I believe this is from the mid to late 90s, I think. So I've got two of them identical. Let's see if there's a serial number on this one. Yes, there is. So let's compare the serial numbers. Now this one's only got 5 digits. This one's got 6 digits. So if I'm not mistaken, this is an earlier one. 86003 109928. Who knows? I think this one is an earlier one. Let's get some batteries in them. Okay, well, both displays are on, as you can see. Just if I go to radio, that kicks in. If I go to radio, that kicks in. So the displays on them are fine. If I go to band, FM2, FM3, AM, preset, band, FM, preset, for AM, preset, FM1, preset for FM1. Let's plug in some speaker, see what we get out of it. Okay, so we got hiss out of that one, so we're getting something. We're getting hiss out of that one. Now, I do know with these, because the other one as well, this is really annoying part of it. This does my head in. Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry, tell a lie. So let's search for a station, see if we find something. Oh, wrong one. That. That is horrendous. And there's no volume on that beep. Anyway, let's turn the radio off. So radio off, radio off. So far so good. Let's... Oh, it won't let me play now, will it? If I... No, you have to put a cassette in. Aww. So I'll be referring them to this one as green tape. I don't know. Let's put in that. Let's put in that. And let's press play. Let's press play. That one. Oh, did I get some life there? Let's plug in this. Oh, I remember I turned this down. Let me turn this back up. It's not very loud. That is annoying. I wish you could turn that off. Megabase. I bet you can't control that unless you've got the remote. Because I can't see any button for Megabase. Menu. Mono. Stereo. Turn that off, see what menu is. Well, I can't really tell what the menu does because it's not actually coming up with anything, so this one sounds absolutely fine. No issues whatsoever, so I'm going to turn that off. Now we need to concentrate on this one, which is not working. I think it could be a belt issue. It's a bit strange. Let's remove the batteries. Let's remove the cassette. Let's remove the tape. First thing we're going to do is give it a clean because it is manky and I don't like touching it. And that feels nicer to the touch, but I'm going to put the green tape back on because I need to differentiate it. So I think this is just like the other one I did the other week, or last week, yeah. 3 tabs there, pull it all out, this comes off. It's very similar to the other one. I wonder if it's like a follow-on model, because it's very, very similar. So I need to get, again, my spudger. Where's my little spudger? There she is. So I don't have the service manual with it, it's just instructions. So I'm going to assume that we do the same thing with it. So tabs, anybody? On the inside. Release. Let's open there. Release. Release. Kind of. Let me try with my little spudger. Because it's really hard to get those 3 clips unclipped. It says, like the other one, to work your way around it. So I'm just going to have to gently but forcefully spudge There's 2 screws there. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, there's 2 screws there, so they need to be undone. Good thing I noticed them. Which I guess is better than the other one that I did, because if you break the tabs off this, at least you've got some support with the screws. Right, let's try it again. Hey! Bonsai! Right, let's have a look inside, because bloody ribbon cables and... Right, okay, nothing. There's nothing connected it. Oh, okay. That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. Now I should be able to just get this whole thing out. Last time there was a screw and some clips. Now I can see the clips there. I can't... All right, okay, there's a ribbon cable. So let me remove that ribbon cable. Good. And it doesn't appear to be screws on it. I can't see a screw. Right, I'm going to have a look for a service manual. Okay, looking at the manual, didn't even see it, this tiny little screw. Look at that, straight off. Ah, right, okay, there is a belt. But it's about as useful as toffee, by the looks of it. Right, let's have a look and see if my WM belts would fit, but even though they look a bit thick. So it's around there, and around that one. Isn't that supposed to be like that? And not like that? Tuk-tung. Probably getting told off for not taking the belts off with that. Let's see. This is the smaller one. Might be. No, that's even worse. So it ain't gonna be that one. I don't like Sony belts. Right, let's get the Aldi bag of belts out. It's 4 sizes or note. Just click that on by mistake. Right, well that seems a little bit more sturdy. Oh, it's just the lid. It's okay. So that seems a little bit sturdy. Let me just flip it over. Let me reconnect the ribbon cable. I don't know how you guys do it. That's tiny. Jeepers creepers. Thing is, I don't have any issues with my sight looking close up. It's far away. Let's pop in a cassette. Let's pop in a battery. Not touch anything. Right, okay. Oh, the hole is on. Okay, hold is off. Play is... Oh, these are all soft touch buttons, are they? Heck, am I going to get that wrong? I bet some of you are going, don't touch it with your fingers. It only works with a pad. Well, I'm gonna have to put this blooming thing. I'm gonna have to put it all back together now. Bugger. Right, so I turned the hold off, so I've got to make sure that the that thing is in the off position so that it'll fit on it. Let's get this side in. Okay. I'll yeah. Okay. Why am I on metal? That is not a metal tape. Turn it on, though. There we go. Let's get the batteries out. Let's get the cassette out. Because I do still have those two long screws to put back in. And this. Oh shit. Tear it off, though. Tear it off. Don't worry about it. Right. Screws. One down there. One down there. I've left these belts out because I may as well change all three. Because I'm not going to need 3 players. I'm only going to need 1. Maybe 1 as a spare. Okay, that's fine, it does do that. Right. One last time. Nice bit of plastic there, little thank you. Let's plug it in. Press play. Let's put a tape in. Well, that didn't sound healthy. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do in time lapse is change the belts for the other two. I can take that green off now. So I'm going to remove the batteries. Now I kind of like know what I'm doing a bit more. I mean, it works fine, so that's good. So that's the one. Let's just change the belt on all of them. Okay, I'll do that and fast forward. There we go. Let me turn that off. Loud, not. So there we go. We have the three of them now, fixed and working perfectly. That was the instruction manual, the FX493. Don't have any remote control for them, but now the three of them are working and they sound really good. This was my one, so this is the one that I keep, that I use sometimes. So I'll make sure I take the batteries out of it every single time I use it. That's the tape out. I'm going to put this to one side. I can take that off. Put this to one side. So there we go. I hope you have enjoyed. I've really had fun fixing these three. These are the belts that were in them. Not very good, so I thought, well, I may as well change them all, including the one that I used. These are the original belts, so I thought, well, I may as well change them for new ones. So these will be on eBay very soon, now that they're nice and clean and ready to be sold. So I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, y'all.